Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. And on this very red day, well, I have to tell you, it's not low enough still for me to use some of my dry powder. I need another 7 to 10%. Yes, I'm watching and waiting. Hong Kong may approve a Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF today. And even with the global uncertainty, the impact will be positive. Now, here's something super interesting. The market maker, GSR, who Ripple instructed to let XRP breathe during the time of Ripple's programmatic sales, which were performed with this company using a trading bot, was granted a full major payment institution license by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. What does this mean? Most likely, in my opinion, they will be an active participant in the XRP Ledger automated market maker. And I think will have a hand in improving liquidity for currency pairs and digital asset pairs for Ripple payments. Yeah, this is my opinion, but I don't think I'm far off. This is Reese Merrick. He is Ripple's managing director in the Middle East and Africa, located in Dubai, someone who's been with the company since 2018 from London. I want you to listen to this clip. I'm sure you've never heard it because it's very much under the radar. For the last 4 months, it's only received 36 views. Have a listen.
Sure. So Ripple commissioned a report last year which actually showed that 76% of traditional FIs are looking to implement some kind of crypto or blockchain solution in the next 3 years. Now, I think back, I've been at Ripple 5.5 years. 5 years ago, we were having a meeting with large banks. If you mention the word crypto, people looked uncomfortable in their seats. You could see some. Are they going to call security, escort us off the premises? But now you fast forward, 5 years, or certainly for the last 18 months, those same banks are calling us back in to discuss what their strategy looks like, right? So, firstly, I think big change. We've made some huge strides there, but we still got a long way to go to actually have these, traditional FIs implement solutions that their customers can actually adopt. A lot of it is still talk, but again, we've made some tremendous progress there. And Ripple have been quite unique in that sense because we view partnerships between traditional FIs as key to the growth and adoption for crypto and blockchain, right? We believe that, these institutions for mass adoption, you need to educate, you need regulation, but you also need the big players who have the reach to also support and push that on to, the benefits to their consumers. So that's a big focus.
So you believe that collaboration and partnerships are crucial?
100%, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
And if you think about it, you have these big, slow banks that, want to implement something cool and sexy, but they don't have the infrastructure to do that. So the only way for them to do that is to partner with crypto native entities and businesses who can kind of bridge the gap and give them the solution they need without the heavy lift of building it themselves. And that's kind of what we're seeing.
Totally.
And before I let Fiona Murray, the managing director of Singapore, take you out, this is a lovely clip. I too think you've never heard it. I did post it on the X platform just a couple of hours ago. This is another under the radar video, and I think you'll love it. It really speaks to me. But I do want to tell you that I have just been so busy. I've got so much going on, a lot to reveal. And I said I really regret not keeping up with my fluff segments. But I will tell you, if you want a little bit of fluff by someone out there who's my favorite, this is Hiko Saemon. And every Sunday evening here in Japan, he will live stream. He's Australian. And just the best information that you could ever wish for from his perspective. I think he's an attorney here in Japan, but he's been living here longer than I have, more than 25 years. So you definitely want to check out his channel. I don't doubt that if you enjoyed my fluff segments, you're going to love his channel. He hits really the realities of living here as a foreigner, so it's got a lot of good insight. All right, everybody, until next time, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.
I'll share a personal perspective, actually. So, I grew up in Asia. My mom's Chinese. You'd think stereotypically that means quite a conservative background, and oftentimes in careers, many women are looking for this is a stereotype, but looking for that more stable career path or a more flexible one. And when I told my mother that I was going to leave Oracle and a very stable, progressing career there and join a digital asset company called Ripple, she inhaled sharply and said, "Well, we better talk to your aunties about this." And what I told her was that this technology is going to change the world. So I feel really strongly, if I had the opportunity 30 years back to join Oracle at its insemination, right before they started working with the US government, would I not have chosen to do that? Of course I would have. To be at the heart of that sea change, of course I would have done that. I believe that we need to be part of technologies, frameworks, programs that are shaping the future. So we can't sit back and say, I want the safe route, because that means we're behind the curve. And I would encourage everyone to, men, women, whatever background you're from, minorities, majorities, it's time to think about taking ownership of the future that we're creating and look for allies. So again, the women in crypto, women in blockchain, they're actually very active communities. We're friendly faces right here, very happy to have conversations, reach out on LinkedIn, and happy to talk through what it takes, because actually sometimes it's as simple as saying, I'm interested.